back to my channel. It's been a minute. I am very sorry about that. I have a lot going on at the moment. Like, I'm on vacation from uni, but I've been trying to catch up on like personal chores I couldn't do while I was in uni, so that's been very overwhelming. I went through a lot of emotional changes this year. I don't know, I'm in my era. I used to be a person that got taken advantage of a lot. I went through a lot of changes regarding that. I went through just a lot the last few months. I have decided that I would make a video sharing what I've learned to perhaps help others to not be taken advantage of anymore. First and foremost, stop letting other people make you uncomfortable for their own comfort. So for like way too long, I let people treat me in a way for far too long that made me uncomfortable, which gradually has made me absolutely miserable and affected my self-worth and my self-confidence a lot. Another reason why I let them treat me for that long that way is because in those situations, you will often believe that the other person is not gonna dare behaving like that more than once because, I don't know, rational thinking, right? But I promise you that they will repeat that behavior again and again and again and again as long as they benefit from it. And it will make things so much more painful for you. So just don't fucking hesitate to call them out. But as well, sometimes as well you have to realize that being quiet sometimes will be the biggest act of calling someone out, but you have to know by yourself, depending on how the person is, if staying quiet is the best thing or once shouting at them will do the trick. Not like abusively, obviously, like defend yourself, but don't be like just being an idiot. Like that's not what we're trying to do here. But anyways, with these type of people, I promise you that if you make them once uncomfortable, they will lose their shit, they will gaslight you, they will be like, why do you treat me like that? I never treat you like that, even though they do, but they're just trying to make you believe that they don't. And they'll just make you feel so miserable over the shit that they do to you. Because they will realize that they no longer can keep up their act that they can benefit from out of something from you, if that makes sense. They will realize that you're trying to benefit something out of them, but they will find it not fair because they get nothing in return. And wah wah, baby tantrum, gaga goo goo bitch. Another thing is kind of like, it can be subjective because some types of gossiping can be absolutely harmless because we're all fucking human in here. Gossip is fun as long as it's not fucking harmful. You know, like things like, like you don't talk shit about something that the person cannot change, like their body or their hair texture. You don't talk shit about that. That's like the way they're born. Like, don't talk shit about that. That's messed up. But anyways, second point is if they're only ever gossiping around everyone around them and the only thing that they want to do is gossip, run! Run! First of all, I guarantee you that if they're talking shit about everybody and they just cannot shut the fuck up and stop being bitter about literally every fucking single person around them, if you think that they're not doing the same behind your back, congratulations! You are delusional. Delulu. I guarantee you they are doing the fucking same thing behind your back. And I will tell you right now, you are stupid to believe that they are not doing the same behind your back, because I was that stupid to believe that too. Of course, like I've said, gossip can be fun and harmless if it's small little things. Whatever, all of us do. Don't fucking lie in the comments being like, but I don't gossip, because everyone does. But like I said, if that's the only thing that they reach out to you to talk about, if that's the only they talk about, watch your back. Watch your fucking back. Because I guarantee you these peoples are vipers. They're obviously people to absolutely dodge because some of them sadly are kind of like gossip vampires, I like to call them. They absolutely live off the drama. The drama is the only thing going on in their sad, miserable lives. So as soon as something happens to you and they want to know the tea, what the fuck is going on, if you tell them, hey, I don't want to talk about this now, I had too much on my plate right now, let's talk about it later, they will disregard your feelings and snap because you're not giving them a good dose of their drama, these little junkies. Like something super duper similar happened to me. I had a longtime friend stab me in the back, like really. I was so hurt at that moment. I just didn't want to talk about it at all. And that other longtime friend of mine knew what was going on, and she was like, girl, tell me the tea. I told her, girl, I'm going through it. Leave me alone, please. And she directly fucking snapped, even though like I wasn't gonna handle that disrespect. So I just blocked her. And this bitch went around every piece of social media I have to find me on one spot I didn't block her, to send me a Bible of hate about how horrible I am of a friend just because I didn't tell her tea immediately. They're absolute energy vampires. They have nothing going on in their sad, sad, miserable lives, that they just will live off drama and they will live off you feeling miserable. So avoid these. Third point is, if someone bothers to even tell their opinion about you, don't pay attention to that. I know it's so much easier said than done, but hear me out. Try to view it from my point of view, and I promise you, when I viewed it this way, my world shifted. My world shifted. I truly stopped giving a fuck. Like, boo fucking who? Imagine your life is so miserable. You're so fucking bored and you feel so bad that just something that I do bothers you that much that you get out of your way to tell me your opinion about something about me. How fucking bored are you exactly? How fucking sad is your life right now? Do you have nothing at all going on? Do you feel that bad you need to self-project onto people like that, huh? Cute. Aww. These type of people are absolutely miserable. And you know how I know? Because anyone that feels good in their skin and has a lot going on and have projects and dreams happening, they will not give a fuck about whatever fuck you do. I promise you that. They'll just look around and maybe, I don't know, you dyed your hair green and they'll be like, oh, cool. That's how a normal person reacts. Okay? If someone comes up to you and is like, I don't like your green hair, you look like grass on a stick, they're just so miserable. They have nothing going on. It's not worth it. It's so, girly girl, it's so minor. It's not worth paying attention, I promise you. Like, don't ever take advice from someone that you wouldn't even ever want to take advice from. If they're that miserable to try to tell their opinion about you, they most likely care more what you think about them. Fourth one, there's like this picture that has been going around that also, like, it's kind of like an analogy, and it also like really changed the way I think, also the way I feel about people. And it's like this picture of a rotten strawberry making this perfectly ripe strawberry rot too. Because yes, obviously it's good to be there for people that are going through it, that are suffering, that are feeling bad. Hello, this is me editing and eating out of my giant salad bowl. It's not that giant, it's actually quite small. Anyways, I realized that I might have completely worded myself wrong for that point and could have possibly offended a lot of fucking people for no fucking reason. Let me rephrase whatever fuck I was trying to say. Some people, they're just addicted to their misery. They're addicted to getting pity out of people, so they will stay in their misery. And the problematics of that is, obviously, you as a human, you will get attached, you will try to love, you will try to heal, but they won't do that because they're just addicted to the pity that you're transmitting to them. So, you might ask, but Xenia,
What's the problem about staying around these people for a long time? What's gonna happen if I stay around these people for a long time?
First of all, they're more likely to be all the people that I've mentioned before, that they're energy vampires, that they're just gossiping all the time, and that they just expect more and more out of you and just make you uncomfortable all the fucking time for their own comfort. I've met people that are like all the fucking below. There's people that their addiction to this pity, to their own misery, they will just drag you down with them. You know, they will not want to heal. It's a step that they have to take themselves. You cannot be part of it, even though there were a lot of times people I met that I wish, oh, I fucking wish I could have dragged them out of that stupid fucking hole they put themselves in. You just couldn't. So unless you want to mold, which by the way, this is not rot, but mold, I found out later on. But if you do not want to mold with them, you have to get the fuck out of the hole that they're trying to drag you in with. So yeah, that was my piece of advice that I was struggling to fucking word. Man, sometimes when I'm editing, I'm driving myself crazy. Stay away from them because it is gonna make you feel miserable. It is gonna make you feel so low in your self-worth, and I promise you, as long as you get the strength to step away from that, it only gets fucking better. Because I did it and I feel fucking fantastic. Remember your self-worth, remember to love yourself. Hope you still enjoyed this video even though it was a different one. I just wanted to sit down and do something a bit more laid back after my little break. Do feel free to check out the rest of my channel. I do gaming, vlogging, a bit of everything. So honestly, just watch what you wanna watch on my channel. Do consider subscribing. I love seeing your numbers, my numbers. The numbers multiply. Anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for still subscribing while I'm gone. That's crazy. I gained like already 10 subscribers within a month and that means a lot to me. And yeah, I will have so many interesting vlogs coming up this summer. So yeah. I love you all so much. See you next video.